Thank you so much, Chairman Duncan and Ranking Member Sears. When discussing the ongoing peace talks between the Colombian government and the U.S. designated terrorist group, FARC, it is vital that we examine all the ramifications. And the first problem is where these talks are being held. In Cuba, where under the auspices of the Castro regime, where repression is the order of the day. But it isn't just the Castro brothers who have known sympathies for terrorists and a proclivity for undermining U.S. interests whenever and wherever possible, who have been acting as interlocutors. Maduro in Venezuela and Chavez before him have also been doing this. The Castro brothers, Maduro and Chavez, when he was alive, cannot be trusted, cannot be seen as neutral interlocutors because they all benefited greatly from their relationship with the terrorist group FARC through financing by the drug trade. The materials captured from the 2008 raid of a FARC camp in Ecuador confirmed the cooperation between Venezuelan officials and FARC members. And now Castro has used the charade of these FARC talks to give the Obama administration the cover it needed to remove Cuba from the state sponsor of terrorism list. We must remain highly skeptical of these talks. Mr. Chairman, many Cuban nationals in Colombia who are doctors have escaped from their medical slave camps in Venezuela. They sought asylum in Colombia. Under U.S. law, these eligible Cuban nationals can come to the United States under the Cuban Medical Professional Parole Program, yet these Cubans in Colombia are having problems with our embassy vetting their cases. Are our embassies in Latin America sending a message to Cuban nationals that are seeking asylum that due to this dangerous establishment of diplomatic relations between the United States and Cuba, that the legitimate cases of Cuban asylum cases will no longer be welcome? And today I was joined by my colleagues Mario Diaz-Balart, Albio Sears, and Carlos Curbelo in sending a letter to Ambassador Whitaker and Immigration Director Rodriguez urging our government to prioritize these cases and allow any eligible Cuban to come to the United States. And Mr. Chairman, I'll ask for unanimous consent to make these letters a part of the record.
Without objection, so ordered.
I yield back. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.